I got some dirty shit to pick up at the dry cleaner. I got a tidy bitch to pick up, I got less Selena. Shawty hop up in the whip, but I ain't never seen her. Shawty love the way I whip it in a two-seater.
Alright guys, I am back with another reaction. I am going to react to God of War 15 minutes of gameplay. This is going to be very interesting. I really want to see what the gameplay looks like. So, without further ado, let's get right into this. Blood and gore and intense violence and strong
and I'll say something, you know, this axe, this Leviathan axe.
There it is.
That's rad.
So cool.
Just throwing it back and forth.
Okay.
And just recalling it, you can look at that, tripping enemies.
Oh, yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome back to PlayStation Underground. We got something real special lined up for you today.
That beginning scene felt like a little bit like
myself,
Bloodborne,
Justin Massengale,
and
Chris and Titus are going to walk you through some new footage from God of War.
The visuals and everything looks
PS4,
amazing.
April 20th,
and when he
my goodness
that
gracious,
monster in half, that was pretty cool. I give him
sensational. What do you guys think?
Wow, that looks
it just
looks very good.
To me, it has a
now, Justin, you have not played it.
Chris,
that's right. Chris and you and I got a chance to play this.
Yes, we did.
And I think it's safe to say that we liked
but
what
like I said,
played.
if the game does justice,
R1, R2,
then I will play it. But what I might end up doing
yes,
is
indeed, no more face
just
buttons.
wait
I
and
believe that is
see what
still
other
an
people
option that
when
you
they
can
play the
select
full
as an optional
gameplay,
thing.
watch it, and
You're going to see why when you start playing the game. It's a lot more tactile. It's a lot more immersive. And here we have a parry. You still got that classic action from God of War. And I'll say something, you know, this axe, this Leviathan axe.
There it is.
That's rad.
Like,
so cool.
Like, see what I'm talking about? That part feels like feels like Bloodborne, because I've seen people play it a little bit, and it does feel like Bloodborne, and it looks like, it feels like it. But like I said, if the game does justice with the storyline and the characters and everything, I'll be okay with it. I just don't want to play a whole complete different game. I want to play like God of War. So we'll continue with this.
Throwing it back and forth.
And it just recalling it, you can look at that, tripping enemies.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Tell me how the actual mechanics of
I love that. I love how he splits the monster into his ass. I love
throw
that.
it and you sort of
and I love how
he
just like he grabs
his enemy
his
freeze
axe,
in place.
he
Okay.
throws
You can use it in
and
puzzles. You can then hit a button. I think it's square. You recall it back in your hand too. Right there, you can see he's frozen.
I love that. I love that.
Now, right now, Kratos, the fisticuffs is very, very fun in this game. It's as much fun, I think, as the action.
I loved whenever I would throw the axe and then just start beating up on somebody else. Occasionally, you'll have an enemy where you actually have to use that tactic. It definitely wants you to use everything in your
amazing how much PlayStation has really come in the years. Because they literally went from the very first PlayStation. I remember that. I still have the
little dab of Dark Souls there. You kind of walk around.
And there's rumors actually speculating that they might have a PS5 coming out. I don't know when.
So these are the lighter slashes with the axe. I think it's R1. And it's a little bit reminiscent of the classic games, just with more impact. You can see juggling the enemy.
That's going to be very interesting what they do with that system.
Oh, yeah. Very beefy. That was I was talking to Corey Barlog. He's the creative director in Santa Monica, and they wanted this weapon, this Leviathan axe, to have a weight to it. And I say, mission accomplished.
Absolutely.
I see like a chain over there to the left that you were watching.
That's cool.
I love that brutality right there.
The brutality of this game.
That's right. Yeah. So here's that chain, your eagle eye caught.
Yeah, I do remember that from number 3 because he was
instantly this axe.
I do remember that from number 3 because I remember there was this huge chain and this big door, and he was literally just literally pulling it like it was a small sheet like this yay big. The thing was bigger than my house alone. That's just crazy too. That's how much strength Kratos has. That man is a G.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's little things like that. I really like how they come at the puzzle solving in this. I always liked the puzzles in the last games, but it got to be a little bit much with the block pushing and everything. They really opened that up in this game.
I agree with that. That was a little bit repetitive. A little bit. It didn't bother me as much, but it was a little bit repetitive. But it fit well.
What's that?
A little bit of all the above.
A little bit of both. Okay. Yeah. Just recall.
I love that.
So cool.
He's like,
nothing is more satisfying though when you do it.
Just walks like a
big
G.
guy here.
Big boy.
Yeah. So, interesting detail here. You can either sort of let Atreus kind of just circle the perimeter, and he'll kind of do his own thing. Yeah.
I remember this creature
like
guy
or you
from
can actually manually
the very
direct
first
him with the
commercial.
sun button. Yeah.
I remember this.
Where you can aim and have him fire directly at whatever you want.
I like how the axe just kind of bounced off of him there.
Yeah.
That was kind of fun.
These trolls
and
are not
I can't
easy,
wait
I can
to
tell
see
you
how
that
they're going to
now.
explain what happened.
But Atreus definitely becomes very helpful. He can
distract
your enemy for you. He can sort of draw
I had
attention,
no idea that this was
right
ever going to be made.
Yeah.
I thought number 3 was done.
You have to give them some time to build back those arrows, so they won't always be there. You got to use them.
And to actually hear them continue
Oh, and I see in the bottom right.
That really surprised me. That really surprised me. There was no speculation in the game.
This guy
a hint on nothing. I'm serious.
The detail on
I
these
checked
characters
that.
is
There was
staggering.
no hint on nothing.
Real quick, if you look at Kratos here, look at his kind of his butt, his thighs. You can see his remnants of his old armor poking out. You see those red straps?
Oh.
See what I mean? Like, there's a ton of details. Look at the wrappings on his arms.
Yeah.
From the chains.
Where the chains were, yeah.
That's
pretty cool.
It's super cool character design in this. Obviously,
I do remember that too. I remember that.
Red,
Pump the door and everything. I love that.
or whatever that is. Different kinds of chests of different animations.
That's one way to open a chest.
Classic Kratos.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
There's a lot of looting.
You know what? I actually like that. I love the looting where you could actually pick up like those little, I guess, like not spirit thing, but little gem things, and it raises your life bar. I love that in number 3. I did love that, honestly. It fit. I loved it. I enjoyed that. I enjoy going through the loot box and see what type of like build ups or what kind of other elements I would get as far as with my armor and everything. It was pretty cool.
This game, there's a lot of just kind of items and things, like reasons to explore sort of the world around you.
So I wonder also, is this going to be open world?
Do we know any more about how that
or is it
all
going to be
works,
just
like
straight
the progression
like
storyline, the
storyline?
currency systems and the economy?
Yeah, we're going to see a little
Why
bit
that
more
remind me
of
of
that later
Pokemon?
on, but
the shields remind me of Pokemon a little bit. Did y'all notice that?
I think that you may be
leave a comment below if you did.
Stay tuned.
Oh, I got the old instruction manual here.
That's very funny.
Reversible box art.
A little bit of Norse mythology.
How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
Atreus the Scholar.
That's right. Yeah, he can read all the sort of runic messages that are scattered around. So
is Kratos
he is not.
I can't read that.
So that's one of the things that's interesting about this game. That's super cool right there. I love that.
Yeah.
Shield now.
Atreus really is, as you can see, he's not. There's like zero maintenance involved. Oh, here's one of these kills. Bam!
Wow. Oh my goodness! Wow.
Yeah, you can. There's actually a.
And you know what's crazy though,
you can apply to enemies using your fists.
Oh, nice.
He's
so
a god.
It kind of adds stun damage.
But he's still
and then
nobody.
You can click R3
but you see
and do
the magic though,
takedown, which is really.
And the
satisfying.
ads look like literally the ads coming,
so
like he's commanding the ads to come back to
so
like
organic.
If I was your son, I saw that, I'd be acting like, "Are you a god?"
I saw something on the side of the screen.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like, if I saw that, I was going to be asking my father, like, "Are you a god?"
He said, "New labor, shatterer." So I assume that then if you go shatter a bunch of them.
Exactly. The more enemies that you come into contact with, the more you fill out.
I can't wait till this game comes out.
You'll get labors that are, kill
because
this
so
amount
far,
of enemies and you can receive X, Y, and Z, but some of them will be
it looks amazing. I'm not going to deny
just giving you
that.
a little bit more challenge.
It's just something about
look at Atreus there holding that guy down.
Yeah. Watching it
and
now,
look at that
it looks good, but I'm just not feeling like I did with God of War 3. Because even though for that, it was
absolutely
mostly just.
You'll also see in the bottom left, there's a meter towards the bottom.
I enjoy that.
Up as Kratos
and I'm not saying, this is about to be a bad game. I just don't have that same excitement and feel
some things just don't change
right now. Now this is just the gameplay shown on PlayStation. Now, probably
as you can see,
playing the game itself,
it's just
different.
Really
but
crunchy combat. It was the thing
I
that
just hope my expectations of this game
as soon as I started playing, it was just like, man, that's actually.
Because if it's not, that's going to be a very big problem for
Absolutely. It shakes a little bit when there's an impact.
You get a sense of that impact. Yeah.
I mean, the Blades of Exile, Blades of Chaos from the last games. I mean, they were really cool weapons,
I do love the brutal
this one just has this sort of nastiness to it.
I love that.
It'll feel familiar though when you're using it. I mean, there's some of the strategies are still kind of
hitting me like God of War 3 did. When I saw
well,
God of War 3,
the progression in the old
good God, I couldn't believe this was a game.
Yeah, we're gonna get a closer look a little later, but yeah.
These aren't moving. Are they dead? I mean, more dead?
Graphics here are just insane.
I like how they actually even went to the trouble of building
Boy, you
hook
idiot, my child, Lord.
Rather than having it just kind of float in place there.
Yeah, so as the game just helpfully reminded us, there are actually different levels of enemies at your fight. So that was actually a super smart move there, driving that guy off that cliff.
Oh, yeah.
But some of these Draugrs you're fighting here, that's sort of the foot soldiers, the undead foot soldiers, some of them are much tougher than others.
I don't know.
Hold L1,
and maybe just because I'm tired of one first state right now, but I'm just not feeling it.
It's something that you can get.
Don't get me wrong. The game does look amazing. It does look amazing. And the combat does look amazing.
Yeah, that was my move. I would run in there bare knuckle brawling. I loved it. So
I love how the axe
because that trailer where Kratos and his son were fighting that big guy with the that pulled me in.
It is much more strategic, the combat in this game. There are going to be, look at that. That was a perfect example of recalling the axe hitting two guys in one go. But look at this. I mean, this is not a kinder, gentler Kratos, but it is a little bit of a more strategic Kratos. And that's something I really appreciated as I played this. Oh, yeah.
Watching this, I feel that Detroit become human is worth the buy. To me, honestly.
I didn't even know he could do that. But
I'm nothing against God of War game. I'm just saying, the sun is not there yet.
Show me control.
And maybe it will.
So this relationship between Kratos and Atreus is like a foundation of this game, and you really pick up on it within minutes of playing it. You immediately are captivated by the relationship they've got. Wow. Slowing things down a little bit here. There's your loot. Those green items are health.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's treated a little bit differently. You don't have to open chests every time now to get more.
The giants used to gather here to trade with the gods a long time ago. I wonder if Odin was ever here.
I love the Norse mythology just kind of winds its way around everything. It's
exactly. It feels natural.
Yeah. You're kind of unraveling it, and it's obviously a unique sort of interpretation.
Do you know anything about how closely they kind of stuck to the original mythology, or how many liberties they took?
I think that's the thing about Norse mythology is it's super open to interpretation. There's different names, different characters. There's a lot of different interpretations of it. So, when I talked to Corey about that, he explained that they really wanted to kind of make their own mark on it, kind of do their own version of it. So we don't know how far it goes just yet.
That's pulling me in right there.
Really look at the game.
In the close-up of how he kills his
I guess you're just going to have to play it when it comes out, Justin.
I love that.
Only on PlayStation 4.
These are heavy Draugrs.
Yeah.
These guys are serious business. I was really struggling with them. There's a great parry. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, that was
awesome.
Great. Oh, shatter that guy. Okay, yeah.
So good. I was really excited for this game, but when I played it, I was like, get out of the way.
Oh, what's happening here? What is that? Is that like a perfect parry kind of thing?
A little bit of runic magic, I believe.
Oh, cool. I see you can press L3 and R3 together to do something.
That's Spartan Rage. Yeah, that's a real interesting take on that one, too.
Oh, I see they have like a little snowflake meter above their health bar as you're hitting them with that axe. I assume that when that fills up, that's when they freeze.
Mm-hmm. Nothing like stepping on a little health crystal.
It's so cool to finally see this game in action. We've seen so many awesome-looking trailers. The game has looked so impressive ever since we revealed it a couple years ago. Just seeing it being played now just is so encouraging. And man, it looks like they just nailed it.
Yeah, that was my take on it. Like, seriously, I love gaming. I just sort of fell in love instantly.
I gotta tell people, gaming for me is a way to get away from reality. It helps me cope with different situations. It doesn't affect me, doesn't make me angry. Like I just said, like when I play video games.
She's a little too quick for Kratos. Like, that's the thing.
I feel like playing certain games, certain characters. If I connect with characters in a video game,
it's
then
battles like this that really show you how integral
game
Atreus
so
is.
much.
He's not just a companion. He's absolutely a part of the fight.
That's awesome.
So he's going for the stun damage right there. He got it.
R3, do it.
I love these close-up final takedowns.
There's the brutal.
Yeah.
As we all know.
Yeah, if anybody was worried that Kratos was going to be getting a little kinder in his old age.
I expect an improvement.
This fun little character. What's this guy's name?
Brock.
Brock.
B-R-O-K. Brock.
Little blue guy.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
Brock.
All my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent.
This guy cracked me up.
Yeah, this
wasn't that
I didn't know what to make of this character.
Is he like a blacksmith?
Game? Yeah, okay. So here you go. Just getting to the deep dive stuff here.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's juicy.
Here's the fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everything else looks I'm a nerd.
Alright, guys, I don't know what happened. It just froze, but let's continue.
Upgrade trees and progression stuff and all that.
This game is going to speak to you, my friend.
This is why I love Reaction Cam, because you can go right back in there, start where you
This is what I was interested in.
With froze or something like that, I'm glad. This is why I love Reaction Cam, for this particular reason right here. So Reaction Cam, thank you so much.
If you look down his lower torso, you see that classic armor poking out from beneath.
And I cannot believe Days Gone got pushed back in 2019.
Got that upgraded Leviathan axe here, and you're going to see this thing
I was a little upset at first, but I'm glad they did, because they're probably trying to make some adjustments to the game, which is fine. Because that's what Naughty Dog did with Uncharted 4. And I'm glad they pushed it back for that one. So yeah, I have no doubt in my mind this game will be amazing.
Oh, we got the air juggles.
I'm talking about guys Days Gone, not God of War.
So again, there's going to be some things veterans are going to recognize, and that's one of them. Oh, I love this. I love this little move.
I was just going to ask what was going on with that. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of environment interaction, kicking guys in the walls. You know, you're clever. You can kind of, drop pots on their head, things like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And a lush natural environment for you.
The environment work here is just
stunning. It's stunning.
Yeah.
Really, really pretty game.
Even just from it going between cutscenes back into combat, back to the gameplay, it's seamless.
I love the environment.
Are the cutscenes all like rendered, like with the kind of in-engine, or do they do the cut like? The pre-rendered
stuff. Why does something tell me a big huge monster will come out?
Well, no, it's this game has that whole philosophy around like no camera cuts. It's like it's just one cut from beginning to end. So you just go right through the entire game. It doesn't break away to say like, oh, check out what's going on over here. You're just with Kratos and Atreus for the entire experience. You know what I mean? Cool. It's very intimate. It was something that actually they settled on really early in development. So.
Boy, over here.
Well, didn't they get into that right after Uncharted 4 started doing it? Because they removed the black bars.
So that's a fresh new look at God of War. It's coming out April 20th on PS4. What do you guys think?
Just that one,
real quick.
Oh man, it looks
straight into the
incredible. I can't wait.
I'm just constantly blown away by it.
Here.
So we do have actually a lot more coming. So stay with us, but we've got a lot more.
Okay, that was interesting. Like I said, I'm interested in this game. I just not very optimistic, because at the same time it's visually stunning, but on top of that, it's something about it. I just wasn't fully excited about it like I was with God of War 3. But like I said, I'm not doubting this company for making God of War. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just my excitement's not there yet. So once I see people play it first, then I will make my final judgment after that. But I enjoy watching the gameplay. I loved it. I love the close up brutality. I love that though. But yeah, guys. So yeah, that's my personal opinion of this trailer. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this trailer with me. And if you got this video, please give it a big thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment on this video, and please share with all your friends. And thank you, Reaction Cam, for making this platform once again, because this thing has helped me so much. I really do appreciate it. And you guys stay tuned for more reactions coming your way. And I will see you guys on this reaction. All right, guys. One love. Peace out. Bye.
I got some dirty shit to pick up at the dry clean. I got a tidy bitch to pick up, I got Selena. Shawty hop up in the whip, but I ain't never seen her. Shawty love the way I whip it in a two-seater.